So if you're like me, the worst part about buying a new vehicle is having to register the damn thing. Now, I bought a new trailer and we need it for tomorrow, so we gotta get this thing registered. So just gonna start my day off by staying at the DMV, my favorite thing ever. Now, rookie mistake, showing up pretty late, and usually the key is to go early, but I was at the shop till like 3 a.m. last night, helping Don with his car, so that wasn't gonna happen. So I'm trying something new. I'm driving to a DMV that's kind of like up in the middle of nowhere, hoping that maybe there'll be less people and it'll be a little faster. So hopefully my theory pans out. We'll find out soon enough. There it is. 2 hours and like 25 minutes. That's how it goes. That's life. Kind of my fault because I went so late, but and now I got like an hour drive to the shop, so let's start our journey right now. My daily CT weather update. The trees are now green. Overnight they turn green. That is sick. And we're in the 80s. And I need gas. Oh boy. What's happening here?
I was like, Patty's in Mexico.
What's that?
What's she doing here? Chip's New John.
Hey! That plastic reinforced.
We don't check.
Nice.
We don't check price tags.
All right. Did you mock it up yet?
Not yet. I literally
just
got out the car.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh, Tucker! What a great surprise. Always the best greeting. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Have you touched your car today? Don't lie to me.
Take a lucky guess. I took the plastic cover off it. All I gotta do is an oil change and alignment, and I can't do an alignment without you, so I really just have to do an oil change.
Jib, just got a package, sub mail.
What up?
Open it. What's up? What's up, Eddie?
What's up, bud?
How's your RX?
Piece of stuff. Hope there's nothing expensive. Oh, dumb goodies.
What is this, Butterfingers?
Wonder Power?
GPS, I said GPS Sports.
I never heard of it, but hey. Oh, Cadbury.
Jensen McDonald.
Thanks, Jensen. You could have the Mars because you're on a different world.
Do we have any sugar-free options? Oh yeah, I had the package.
Yeah, add some water to that.
All right, guys. So while I was out, luckily my good friend works at FCP Euro, and he actually dropped off the sensor that I needed that I did not get yesterday. So that's actually the correct one for the gauge that I need for the E36, the coolant temp sensor that is. The one I got yesterday was actually for basically the computer. Goes in really quick. This one's actually easier to put in. We should be all set. And I just gotta change the wheels on the BMW, and it's disgusting here. Holy shit. So I'm gonna be throwing the Blitz on right here from the S13. Basically because it has grippy front tires on. I've tried to do some hooning, I guess you would call it, in this car on these wheels prior, and it has such little front grip that I was just understeering, and it was like really embarrassing. So we're gonna throw those on, and I guess I'm just gonna roast the tires off the Rezacs tomorrow because my tires didn't come in, and I think 2 sets should be fine. The Thompson skid pad doesn't use up a lot of tires. I spent so much time cleaning these wheels, and 2 rainstorms, and they're completely destroyed. Polish wheels suck. Back on the Blitz. I dig it. All right, Jip says he got the bumper on, or what's the issue?
It's mocked up.
It's mocked up.
Definitely not on.
Yeah, come on. That looks so good. Dude, that's perfect. So what's the issue? Oh,
That's the issue.
the hole doesn't align.
Can't find the hole.
All right, we'll get a hammer. All right, Blitz are on. Tire pressure's all set. Everything's all tight. Now I just gotta make sure the coolant temp sensor works. And I gotta bleed the coolant system a little bit because I lost some. We gotta go to Lowe's, get boards for the trailer. I still have to go pick up the trailer when the truck's available. And pre-drift evade is always a you'll think that you have nothing to do, and then you're going crazy all freaking day.
We all meet here. Me and you meet here, and then
I'm not worried about it being in the shop. I'll leave my car outside, so if anyone wants to fucking steal my car tonight, because this isn't going to be uploaded in time, come steal it. Nervous?
So much to do still.
I'd do an oil change and an alignment, but you know that's not going to be started until 10 p.m.
Same. Ugh, I'm so tired. I want to go home, guys. I'm sick. I just want to sleep.
we can't have
Or can you just be the head of the shop from now on?
Ah, sure.
It's your YouTube channel now.
Yes! What's going on, boys and girls? Horns here.
All right. I mounted them. You can't go in the seat, so we're gonna get some starter fluid and blast these on in a bit. But the truck that I'm borrowing is ready. Yes, I'm borrowing a truck. I have to do it, unfortunately, but luckily Steph's dad is awesome enough to let me borrow his truck for the event, so he's been using it all day, and now he's done, so I gotta go pick it up, get the trailer, come back down, finish my car, load it up, all that stuff, and it's like it's like 8 o'clock already? Dude, like, you could have nothing to do to your car for just event, and it still is a crazy day. It doesn't help that I'm like fixing everyone's car today, but. Look at this fucking.
Stop! Don't show that! No, seriously, don't show that! Because I made a new bracket.
Yeah?
It's gonna be a surprise.
Show that's our before.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna get my trailer. Bye bye.
Do it.
Alright guys, we officially have the trailer hooked up. I'm a little nervous. Every time I drive a truck for the first time in a couple months, I always get a little freaked out because they feel huge. If you don't daily drive a truck, they feel massive when you drive them. I'm honestly really excited to see how it feels towing a car on the open deck versus the enclosed, because I've only done the enclosed and it's a big bitch. So let's get down to the shop, get back to work. Nice. I hate to admit it, but I did put some .3 in here. Not happy that I did. I basically siphoned out the whole reservoir using a method I am not proud of. We've all done some pretty shameful things in our lives, but
I don't think I've done anything like that, but
that was pretty weird. But I got the .4, we're good. The problem with .3 is it overheats a lot earlier than over .4. .4 is just rated for higher temperatures, higher pressures, and everything. Boiling point, yes. Yes, exactly. So, gonna fill the res back up, push a whole bunch of fluid to the slave, put some more in, and yada yada yada. And hopefully that does the trick, because I don't want to lose my clutch pedal halfway during the track day, because I know I'm gonna have to do a lot of clutch kicks to keep this thing sideways. What's your issue?
Trying to pop the water neck off where the thermostat is, and
his thermostat was stuck closed.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. Like there's like no place to get a leverage.
So what's your dilemma? You look grumpy. This is a grumpy Jip. What's up? What's wrong?
Defeated Jip.
Defeated Jip. Okay, so I'll just say what's wrong with it. So his high pressure line from the rack to the power steering pump is bad somehow. It's actually leaking at the fitting, which is really weird because it's a factory line. And Jip is having a very difficult time removing it with the whole turbo setup in and everything. So I might help him more later, but I'm a little busy right now. It's okay.
In the meantime, so I literally just tapped it and it popped off.
Nice.
And it didn't break, thank God.
No, it breaks when you're tightening it back on, so that's when you gotta pucker up. Oh boy. I just texted my buddy Bobby G, and he is the E36 guy, and he says disconnecting the rear sway bar on E36 is a must. They just have too much grip, makes it difficult, so not worth it. We're just gonna take it off. There it is.
In his bag. Look at this stance. Who works on cars this car? Working on your car in a parking lot. Comfy as hell.
Living the dream, dude.
With the train going by.
This is life right here. But this is definitely one of those jobs that, like, if you don't have the right tools, this would suck so much. But we got a ratcheting 13 with the Milwaukee electric ratchet, and it's making life pretty not as suckish. All right, guys, here it is. One sway bar. Not bad, wasn't horrible. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but we're good. Excited to see how it performs with that. Look at it, it looks so nice washed. It looks like my paint. I can't wait to paint this thing. It's gonna be a whole different car. Well, now I guess it's time to load on the trailer. So I'm gonna pull the ramps that it comes with out and see how steep it is. It's probably gonna be steep, but we bought some extra boards, so hopefully that'll do the trick.
Yo, just film really quick. Yeah, your bumper's gone. All right, like you said, once you're on, you're on. Good. Good. So just drop the e-brake and we'll roll it back. You're good.
How much? Oh, we know
You can come all the way over. Yep.
No.
Wow.
Yo, that is my favorite.
That door clearance.
Oh my god, that's
and not
best,
having the fenders on the inside.
best feature so far. All right. Well,
Very low car friendly.
Let's tie her up.
Yep.
Now I just need a truck. I know everyone hounds me about getting a truck. Trucks are expensive, and I don't want to cheap out on one. I've been saving up on the side, trust. It's hard. Honestly, guys, it's hard to save up for something so big because as an automotive YouTuber, when you have money, you want to spend it on car stuff so you can do car stuff so you can have better content, and trying to save up is difficult. So just give me a little bit more time. Really pumped on this trailer. That was so much easier than the enclosed. The enclosed is more than I ever needed, and that looks sick. So let's see if Drew finally got the freaking oil in his car. Only thing he needed to do. I still gotta pack a bunch of stuff, and I want to go home. I'm so tired. You're doing great.
So it's 9.4 liters. I don't know how many quarts.
You filled up yet?
Yeah, we're done. Just filled her. Missed it. Sorry, YouTube. DrewTube. Excuse my French.
I'm just getting loaded up. Looks so grumpy. Seems like this is gonna be the wave. Yeah. This is where it's gonna test us. Luckily, Drew's on 18, so the car is like actually pretty high off the ground. Right there, dude. Keep going up a little bit. Go to the left. Go to the left. A little more, Jip. Right there. That's the perfect size. Hell yeah. It went on a little crooked, but we'll fix that. So my cars are loaded up. Drew's is all loaded up over there. Now it's the point where we start packing all the random stuff we need, like tools, tires, jack, chairs, beverages. I don't know. It's like 12:30. I feel like I'm gonna freaking die. I'm exhausted. We gotta wake up in, I guess, 5.5 hours, which is really gross to think about. Don and Travis, they're gonna be here for a while, but I hope them the best. I can't stay. If you guys are watching, I'm sorry. I gotta go home. I can't help anymore. I'm gonna die. There it is. I think we should be all set. If any, Drew, what is that?
What?
Is that when you? I'm not gonna think about it. Okay.
That's my
But I think that's about it. I mean, if anything. So there's not much for me to pack because if anything breaks in the BMW, can't really fix it. The S13, we could do a lot of fixes at the track. So Drew's gonna load up a lot of bullshit.
A lot of BS because you already know Randy's gonna have
Hose
some
clamps,
problems.
crush washers, bolts, duct tape, electrical tape, wires, everything. Because we could really.
I didn't even put fucking gas.
I got RTV too. Yeah, I need that.
Gas in my
You want to pay for Thompson's $5 gallon?
I know. I'm gonna go fill up the 5-gallon tonight and put the VP John in my.
Oh. Tuck is ready to go home. He's so tired. He's a good boy though. You ready for drifting tomorrow, Tuck? Yeah, he's ready. Well, guys, thank you for watching today's video. That you guys got to see the hectic day it is before Drift event, and I would say today was actually pretty smooth. Yeah, that was probably one of the smoothest drift press we have, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I'd say so. Jip's bugging out his cars. He's not even.
Jip's a fucking.
He's not. Yeah, he's not even. You know, you guys know what Jip stands for. So that's about it. I'm sorry. I was gonna aim to post this on March 5th, but there's no way I'm gonna edit this before like tonight. It's just gonna ruin my sleep. So I'm sorry about that. But there it is, DrewTube. You want to end this for me? You bet. You're gonna kill me.
Yeah, both of our eyes are in the back of our head right now. We need to go to sleep. We have
5 hours.
Yeah, if we were in bed right now, we'd have 5 hours of sleep. So maybe 4 hours if we're lucky.
Are you done with it?
I took my wheels off to give to him, so
Nice.
what a good friend I am.
That's my
to make sure your friend doesn't
That's
beat
my
me.
adapter and socket.
I know. All right. So there
Thank
it is,
you.
guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
No, come on. Like,
Comment,
subscribe, and stay
tuned for more content.
I was supposed to say content.
We're done here.